Hello, welcome to the video. I'm Melissa, I write books. You know, I was in kind of a rut with writing, and I decided I needed to go on a little retreat. I say this as if it was nonchalant. This is very chalant. I'm actually parked outside. I can't check in for 20 more minutes, but I'm at an Airbnb and I am about to actually live my dream. I'm on a writing retreat with, I mean, you probably saw the thumbnail, with some of my friends from AUTHORTUBE who I've never met in person, and I'm so excited. I'm like actually so excited. I just drove for 9 hours. I drove 5 hours today, 4 hours yesterday. Brielle's car is 15 minutes away. What is my life? What is my life? So now I just have to sit here and try not to crash out. I am not built for driving this many hours, let me tell you. But what am I even working on? I don't even know. I just finished gas station like a day ago. And technically there's still some things I could wrap up there, but I kind of want to start a new project. I feel like I need to look cuter for this reunion. Reunion as if we've ever unioned, you know? I'm debating. I have 2 different projects that I could work on. One of them is Project Sunshine, which is, there's a first draft of it, but I haven't touched it since the end of November. And then there's also Project Never Been, which is a romance. I mean, yeah. It is a fantasy, and I think that's what I'm leaning towards. I have it outlined. I have like, I think 3 chapters. Again, I haven't touched it in a few months, but that's what I think I'm leaning towards right now. On the road, Andy.
Yeah.
Please elaborate.
This is oat milk, coconut, vanilla, sea salt. But then also, Natalie couldn't finish her drink, so I put that in here too. I don't know what was in that. I think it was a chai of some sort with lavender and honey.
Andy, tell us what you're going to be working on today.
I am going to be making adjustments to the edits I've seen necessary to part 1.
Love.
Classmate just because she's not quite beta reader ready, and I'm trying to make things draft 3 beta reader ready.
Slay.
So, a few more line edits to go.
Oh my gosh.
What about you, Alyssa Queen?
I don't know what I'm working on yet. Don't look at me.
She's gonna write her fantasy project because that's what I said to do.
I actually will write my fantasy project.
Fake character.
She was so quirky and bone thin, and she loved to climb the rocks, and she had the magic of the forest in her fingertips.
That was actually kind of a decent line. Kind of ate with that one, I fear.
On a breeze, I got no enemies. I just do what I please. Yes, sir. I ain't got no things, no money, no me.
just realizing I literally have not updated you at all. So yes, it's going so well. So it's Saturday afternoon currently, but I have been starting my new fantasy project. Actually, I had written about 2,000 words of it prior a couple of months ago. And now that gas station's like done, I jumped back into it. I've written probably, I think, total of like 800 words or something. In the morning we went and got some coffee and walked around, so there wasn't a lot of writing then, but we've been writing the afternoon, and it's just been a lot of like foundational work. So it's a lot of introducing characters and introducing plot points and like threading things throughout, and I don't really know all the answers. It's very weird to go into a book not knowing what happens in it. Gas Station, like I knew that book and I knew every point of that book, and I have for so long now that going into a book where I'm like, I don't really know what's gonna happen next. Like I know generally where we're going, but I don't know what people are named. Like I don't know what the setting is. There's a lot of things. So just slower going because I'm trying to like name things and people and ideas. And fantasy, there's a lot more to explain because I need to decide like, does this thing that exists in our world exist in this fantasy world? And like, what are the groups of people called and what do they call each other and how does it, you know? So it's been pretty exploratory, I would say, but in a good way. It's very surreal. Like I've been saying this all weekend, like it's like people don't seem real. Like obviously I know they're real people, but like they shouldn't be in 3D, you know? Like I shouldn't be able to like touch you, you know? However wonderful you think they are on camera, like they're just like twice as wonderful in person. It's so cool to be able to meet these people. But yeah, so we're gonna, hello?
Are we doing it?
Oh my gosh, Amina, come on my update!
I love your update. I just finished my update.
Oh my gosh, Amina, how's your writing going?
It's good. I just wrote my 1,000 words and I'm done.
Okay, 1,000 words,
Yes.
done for the whole weekend?
No. Just for now because I was really trying to finish before my laptop died.
Yes,
So
good luck.
I'm done.
I've written, I think, 800 words.
Okay, period.
In 2 hours?
I literally did 1,000 in two.
That's true.
Especially with all these people, like
I know, I'm sitting
how
there
am I supposed to
typing and
not,
I'm like,
oh my-
are they maybe like reading what I'm saying through the...
Dude, it's
Somehow.
weird because I'm looking at everyone, I'm like, what the hell? Like
I'm like, what is it? I know, and I'm just looking up and seeing people and being like,
in real life
how are you
and
in
not on
front of me
screen.
right now? And it's kind of, it reminds me of like watching live streams, sort of, because it's like,
Yeah.
I'm used to seeing your face, but then it's like, wait a minute,
I agree.
you're all here.
In front of me,
In
a
front of
writing
me.
sprint. It's trippy.
It is very trippy. I'm still like tripped out. If
That-
I think too
yeah,
much about it,
yeah.
I'm like,
When I saw you guys taking pictures, I was like, yo, they're touching.
I know.
That's
It's like, we
weird.
shouldn't be that, shouldn't do that. No. Everyone
all
is
this
so
random
sweet.
stuff.
It's wild.
I feel bad. Like, I feel like friendship bracelets.
Yeah, anything else? Oh, are they doing that now?
No, I don't
When are
think
we
so.
doing that?
I think today.
Yeah.
Do you have your name?
Yeah.
Secret. You guys, you'll find out later.
Will we?
Maybe.
I hope so. Oh, yeah, that would make sense.
Well, just watch everyone's vlog. And
Yeah,
they'll talk
it's
about
kind
it.
of like a puzzle. You have to watch everyone's vlogs to
Yeah,
get all
yeah.
of the... Like, I've been updating other people's vlogs, just not
Me
you.
too. I literally will show up and I'll be like, whose vlog is this?
Like, let's join in on this
Yeah.
one, too. I was, like, needing to name fantasy things, and so I was just, like, slamming down on my keyboard and just seeing, like, what letters came out. Kind of some bangers.
Oh,
I
man,
needed to
period.
name, like, what they call the magic, and I literally just, like, slammed the keyboard. Banger. It's,
Oh,
like,
what is it?
It was, like, SIOD, and I was like, sure.
Okay.
It kind of works. Kind of a word.
Sion?
The Scion.
Oh, Sion.
Scion.
Oh.
And then I was like, I need a place. And so I slipped down my keyboard and it was like KF.
KF.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
All right.
It was like KFESA or something. No, it was KSEFA.
So is that what you do when you don't know? Just
I'm just literally slamming. I'm like, sometimes I edit a little bit, but I was like, that's kind of a... I don't know how to pronounce it, but it looks cool. I was like, okay. For now.
Yeah, just a placeholder.
Or I put a little like...
insert.
And I just, cause it's like sort of like court, like, ooh, we're in a castle, but I don't want them to say like lady and lord and your highness, because that doesn't seem like it would happen.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I just put in like parentheses lady, and then like change
Yeah,
that.
I'll be
later.
like, insert a better way of saying lady.
Yeah.
for my book
so
later.
we'll see. I'm kidnapping somebody right now.
There's
Not
been
in
a lot
real
of talk
life.
of kidnapping and murder.
I love. I mean, isn't there
yeah.
always?
There's always something.
There's always something going on. I don't really know where it's going after this. I have to go to my other POV.
And before the trip, you didn't know what you were gonna work on, right?
Yeah, I didn't even know. It's just kind of like free ball.
Just happy to be here.
I'm like, I'm not even writing. This is kind of like my break from writing.
Honestly, this is a writing retreat, but like it took a minute for us to even
retreat into writing retreat. You know. Well, I guess that's all we have for you.
That's the update.
Yeah, there we go. Maybe I'll be back.
I might be.
Maybe not.
We'll see.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Just getting a little hand close
Are you
up.
guys keeping in mind the favorite colors of your?
Yeah.
You're welcome. Yes. You consult the Discord.
Fajitas are fajita. Well, vegetables are vegetable. We're not having fajitas.
The vegetables are vegetable in love.
Indeed.
So our chefs.
And Amina.
Nick is the chef. I'm the sous chef.
What are we making today?
We're making tacos.
Tacos, love. Any particular? I guess there's not really much else to say about tacos. I was like, any culinary inspiration?
Basically for my blog. What do you want to add? You know, tacos are really helpful when people have dietary restrictions.
They
Look at
are.
The
that.
masses.
Make your own taco bowl.
Love. Welcome back to the video. It's literally the last day. I literally updated you no times. Probably because I don't have anything to say. I climbed a tree house. I got my car towed. I wrote 200 words maybe today. I wouldn't say we're like doing the most productive writing blog we've ever had, but I think that's for the best. Because if I was like locked in, clocked in, writing, I feel like it would probably still be fine. I think it's actually good for me to just relax sometimes, you know, and just like be a normal human adult and spend time with my friends. So it has been so wonderful and lovely. Just sitting out. It's Sunday night. We leave tomorrow. Very sad. Should I elaborate on why my car was towed? It just doesn't start, and then the battery. We tried. Cody became a mechanic and tried to like change out my battery and it didn't work, but I'm hoping I'm able to still drive home in it. It's been so wonderful to get to know these people on just a deeper level, and I don't know. It's just like this is such a highlight, and it's something like when you start making content, it kind of feels like you're just shouting out into the void, and the void shouts back sometimes and screams back and sings back. And I'm so excited for more of these to come and to meet more people and new people. And I just like really encourage you to take the leap. I literally, this was an idea in a group chat. You know how that happens? And I just like decided, I was bored, and I just decided to look at Airbnbs and see like, maybe we could actually make this work. And I just floated out a few dates. And then I was like, okay, are we ready to pull the trigger on this? It was so worth it. Wow, how many times can I say so? I encourage you to meet up with the people you meet online, except actually let me addend that, because not if you don't actually know them. Like make sure that they're good people and that you really know them, and be safe always. I can't believe we're gonna leave. It feels like we just got here, and it also feels like we've been here forever, and I've gotten to know so many of their projects, and just it's been really great. To update you on the writing, I think I've written less than 1,000 words this whole weekend, and I think that that's good. I actually have said jokingly that my goal is to write less than everybody, because I've been really pedal to the metal with my writing for a long time, and it's like I need to breathe. If I want this to be long-term for me, which I do, I cannot do that all the time, and so I just need to, you know, press the brakes, enjoy the people around me a little bit more. I wish these people could be around me all the time. I'm gonna cry about it, don't talk to me, but it's just been really incredible. I'm on chapter 2 of my fantasy, I think chapter 3 now, and I'm writing it really slowly, and I think I might be done dictating for a while, because I think when I dictated books in the past, I really needed it. I needed it to get the story out. I liked the voice. Like it was the easiest way for me to get my voice across quickly. And I feel like now I'm at a point where I can do it typing and it comes out cleaner the first time, and I don't need that as much anymore. I still might dictate if like the words aren't flowing and I need to get something out fast, but I've been writing really slowly this weekend, which is kind of bizarre for me. I read it back and I'm like really proud of everything that I've written, which is, and this is the first draft. So that is very rare. I really like the voice. I'm writing in third person. It's a lot of changes for me, but I think querying and seeking TradPub is really grueling and it's a long game, and I've been treating it like a sprint, and I've talked about this before, but something funny is going on. I need to get back in there. But I've been treating it like a sprint recently, and it is a marathon, and so I need to, you know, stop at the water cooler, hang out with my friends. If you want to see more of me, like actually in this retreat, I think I'm in other people's vlogs more than I'm actually in this vlog. So check out, I will link everybody down below. Check out their videos. I don't know if they're out yet, but Taylor specifically, I think I do a dance break. I don't know if she's keeping it in, that's there. And it's just been so wonderful. But we're not done yet, so just stay tuned, okay? Just stay tuned. Brielle, tell me your highlight of the retreat.
Oh, highlight of the retreat? Oh my god, what have we done? I'm sorry.
Have you written?
I've written some good stuff.
Yeah.
Probably just chatting with the besties on the couches, you know, bonding. Yeah.
Bonding. Love.
Getting to read Andy's work out loud.
That is so fun. Who is the most mom-like of the group, would you say?
Taylor.
I would agree. Yeah.
And Mick is a close second.
Yeah, I would agree. And Becca.
is also.
Becca's also
Becca
on
and
the
Taylor.
list.
We're asking questions. Who's the most mom of the group?
Mick,
Mick and Becca,
Yeah.
and Cody.
And Cody. I would say. Becca, who surprised you the most on the trip? Sorry, no.
Natalie.
Really?
Natalie surprised me the most.
All right, Lynn. Who is the most mom of the group?
I think it's Michaela for number 1.
All right, now rank everyone out of 10. I'm kidding. Create a 2-word poem out of the retreat so far. Actually, 12 words.
And I've always said that.
Not 12 words, but I love it.
Wait, you look longer?
You look like a documentary. No, the lighting is so good. Do a model shot for us.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. See your photo. Who? All right, Andy, construct a 12-word poem of the weekend.
Okay.
You haven't said any words yet.
Look at that back. It's giving hairlight. We need to take pictures right there.
I know.
All right, fine. I'll just go through it. Wisconsin cheese communities. Writing days, all the days. How many do I have?
4 left.
That doesn't count.
She's so Mike, you look like a model in this lighting.
Oh, this lighting is everything.
Vlog takeover! Hey! Are you taking over my vlog? Vlog takeover is
Yes, I am.
Space.
Yeah.